Hey, Becky! Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Wait, let me... Ooh. Um... Oh, okay, I just forgot to... So if this doesn't break anything, I forgot to start my bot. There you go. I was about to say, my bot should auto-greet you. Now it's working. Wonderful. Okay, let me just move all my stuff around a bit. If everything's set up properly. All good? That's nice to hear. So I guess you don't have to go to uni/work today? Either that or you are at uni and still watching, in which case, good decision. Okay, things are moving. Alright, cool. New game. Oh, I love this one. Let's get into all the weirdness. Very much looking forward to it. Ah. Completely forgot how this game starts, by the way. I'm alright, was needing motivation to get out of bed, and your notification was perfect timing. And have scheduled lectures today. One module is finished for one semester, but I'll be studying all day. Oh, well, if my stream notification provides motivation to get out of bed, then that's a good thing, I suppose. I'm doing well. I didn't sleep well, because I never sleep well. But other than that, I'm fine. Though it's way too cold in here, I might get a blanket soon, actually. Because it's been like 20 degrees a week ago, and now we're at like 8. I love April. Oh, she doesn't like the hat. Your 8 years now, you can't run around in frog costume all day. You need a real hat. I'm putting on my dressing gown. Oh, Jenny. I forgot they have a dog! Oh my god, I just remembered. What a lovely dog. It's my turn. She's gonna love my gift, Jenny. I quite like watching other people do chores. You know, like the satisfaction cleaning videos. I know the videos you're talking about. I know people who very much like to watch that stuff as well. I'm gonna explain a bit more once the cutscene's over, essentially. You only wanted one for yourself. I mean, yes, of course. If you buy your 8-year-old a present, you might as well buy something that makes you happy as well. In essence, this game is about a weird family, and we are playing a tiny robot that is supposed to make the life of that family better. It's a basic gist. Get ready, Chibi-Robo. It's almost showtime. Oh, she's in a mood with him. She is. Should I flip the switch? It's like a very... Like, the game's storyline is essentially just family drama. And there we are. In all our glory. We'll talk about this later. Yeah, you can already feel the tension within the family. There's the 8-year-old daughter only talking like she's a frog. Yay, Chibi-Robo. Yeah, she's not happy. We're here to make you happy. I'm Tally, and this is Chibi-Robo. Is this a birthday party? We got that right. They've come to party empty-handed. Oh no! Fast. Yeah, to be honest, I think it's better you don't bring any present at all than like some half-assed attempt of a present you got at the final minute. Put you on the big... Oh god! Not with that stream quality. So yeah. We cannot jump. Essentially we can't do anything but pick up stuff. And throw it down. But we can climb up certain ledges. That's amazing. A rose. God, he's so dramatic. Wow. You should try using your Chibi-Copter. Standard and all Chibi... Oh, I forgot the copter is a thing. Oh, I love the copter. You can use it to slowly fall from high places. That way you won't hurt yourself. Press X to open the equip screen. To the left and right. Yeah. It's anyone who can fly over small gaps or drop from high places. Telly, I love you, but stop repeating yourself. Thank you. So yes, we can essentially use that to hover in mid-air for a short while. I think Mrs. Sanderson made this cake. Oh, so it's the family Sanderson. Was there someone outside just now? What the hell? You can't eat anything anyway, Chibi-Robo. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Remember next to another... Yeah, okay, cool. I love the sound effects of this game. Can I turn the camera? Yes. Give the rose to Jenny. We'll finally install Life is Strange 2 colors last night after months and months after buying it. And a week after saying I'd play it. But we don't know there was an installation to be done. It's too late to play. Ah, yes. Buying a game, wanting to play it, and then having to wait like an hour or two for it to be installed is like the worst thing ever. You got 20 happy points. Yes, so when we have the family or do good deeds, we get happy points. And money. Earn happy points and moolah by making people happy. I wish you could earn money by making people happy. Let's do our best to get you into first place. Or months to sit down to play. I mean, games don't run away, do they? So, that's fine. Hey! Some people do. I don't think I ever had a birthday cake where I got to blow out the candles. But that's fine. They kept on partying till late into the night. Chibi house. Good work, Chibi-Robo. You looked a bit nervous at first, but you came through like a pro. Now listen, we need to make ourselves useful to the Sandersons, right? Okay then. Let's adjust your happy point total. Your Chibi ranking has gone from 1,000,000 to 781,000. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 60 more happy points. Turn off happy points to grab yourself the top Chibi-Robo ranking. Hi, you'll be upgraded to Super Chibi-Robo. Take it from me, television. I love telly. I'll do what I can to lend you a hand. You can count on me. Would you like to save? Yes, please. So what's the plan for today? Seeing how far I can get in this game. And I haven't thought any further than that. And I should do some cleaning. Actually. Let's go. Yes. So obviously nice, but refuse in a proper, yeah. So you're just gonna pick up all of his trash. Sorry about that, my bad. Well, it's 3 happy points. Some chores after this game. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe after I'm done with this, I feel like I've done enough chores. So, you know, maybe that doesn't happen until tomorrow. Living room. Sanderson. He had a little too much fun at the party, and I think he passed out from excitement. It was a birthday party for an 8-year-old. What the hell did he do? You need to look at the top of your screen. You see a sun symbol during the day, moon symbol during the night. Moon is out at night. Yeah, nighttime. So, as you can see, we have a battery in the bottom right corner that slowly depletes while we are moving. The more exhausting a task is, the more battery it drains, obviously. If the battery reaches 0, we die. So in order to prevent that, we have to go to an outlet and just plug ourselves in. It really is just that simple. And the higher our rank is, the higher our battery maximum gets, and therefore we can do more stuff around the house. I think we can... Yep, also there's full damage. My mistake. If you would want to move faster, you can always pick up your plug. And that's how that goes. Cookie crumbs. Yeah, I think Telly tells us that for every new item we pick up, so this might be a bit annoying. And we can also find money scattered around the house, and these things. which are important collectibles that we need for the completion of this game. A froggery. I think there are 8. Total of 8 frog rings that we can collect. And interestingly enough, the final one we can only collect after the final boss, so that's a bit odd, but it's just how things are. Let's just go and plug in. Oh yes, and every time you charge at an outlet, you also get to save. Which is nice. Let's go. Plop. Oh. I think after we played this game as kids, we wished Chibi-Robos were a thing in real life. Just imagine like a tiny little robot running around your house, cleaning stuff up for you. You don't have to do anything. Well, I guess the electricity bills would be a bit high. It's Mr. Sanderson's toothbrush. I bet you won't miss it, yo. Oh. Good job, bot. You weren't supposed to greet stream elements. I think I may need to fix that one. I'm 100% not a fan of the dishes. See, the dishes is actually something I weirdly like to do. Oh yeah, my bot's not working properly. Why are you greeting a YouTube link? What the hell are you doing, bot? It doesn't even make sense. Well, to be fair, I'm going to implement like these timers into my bot anyway, so they won't pop up in the future. But yeah, that's a weird one. That's so weird. Why does it take the YouTube link as? Oh, I know what. Oh, that's so stupid. Figured out why it does it. Oh my days, that's the dumbest thing ever. It's the emote at the end, which is a, what are these things called? These 2 dots above each other. And because it reads everything before this input as the name, it took the YouTube link as the name of a user. Oh wow, that's okay. That's interesting. Okay, at least I know why it happens. Okay, cool. Back to game. Oh, I tapped out of the game. Wait. If you want to put the toothbrush, yeah. Stay right foot. So you can clean up stains on the floor. Didn't know. Yeah, it's just a VOD channel. I just upload the VODs there. I love the music that plays when you clean. So cool. But yeah, dishes I'm fine with. What I hate is stuff like that, like cleaning the floor. Removing spider webs. Oh god. That's the worst thing. So I think... Oh yeah, there's some branches here as well. But the nice thing is, there was no need for me to do the dishes in over a year. Because we have a machine for that now. Yes, I know I can. Well, I mean, I guess. Yeah. I had to climb up that cord. I love how the game has like a sound effect for everything. You're fully charged. Yeah, yeah. Not now. But I'm more interested in my least favorite chore. What do I truly hate? Can I have to think actually? Cleaning the bathroom is terrible. They love this so much. You throw stuff into the bin and you get money for it. I'd love that to be a real life thing. Can we implement that? A total of 30 happy points. No, I didn't meant to put that down. There's one profession that does. Yeah, I mean, but... kind of. I guess you're right. But I'd like it to be more of like, you know, when you actually pick up stuff in your own room and then decide to clean up for a bit and that earns you money. I think that should be a thing, you know? Talking about money, let's enter these weird doors because I love them. So you're gonna have to plug in, which consumes a lot of our battery. A small door. I have no info memory. And let's... These rooms just give you money. But I love that they're like just a creepy side dimension. Are you okay? Kind of. This is a small door. It's called the Chibi door. Yeah, and once its eyes are closed, that means we've already done everything inside. Oh my day. Okay, yep, Okay, yeah, we need to. This bot clearly isn't doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, now it should. You're not supposed to greet myself, bot. What is wrong with you? I even turned off greeting mode. What is this? What the hell? Yeah, we might need to. This might need fixing. I like the idea. But not quite functioning in the way I'd imagine it. Though to be fair, it's hard to test that stuff on your own. Oh. Just kind of all by itself. Oh great, this is a horror movie now. Might need to get someone to help me test. And into the other we go. I mean, I turned off the bot, but yeah, sure. Yeah, but no, I think it has something to do with the way it's reading a user. Based on how Twitch works. Also, hi Wixie. Yes, my bot greets people now, but it does greet people not in the way it's supposed to do. Okay, this TV sound is, yep, exact. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not working. I'm gonna turn it off. Double green. Yeah, it's so weird though. It's, oh my god, this TV sound is the worst thing. Get that out of my head right now. Yes, let's return to the house. Also, hi Wixie. How are you? How has your day been so far? He's gone from. It's because I'm special, I get double greetings. Let's go. Yeah, as I said, I think it's because you use the happy emote, right? And that means it reads everything before that as a username. Because of the way the bot like reads chat messages. So I'm gonna have to readjust that a little bit and see if I can work out how to make it work. It's also weird that it, like, greeted me because I have put myself into the, so essentially it just goes through the, if a new user like types something in chat, it just goes through all the user lists and sees if this person has already been inserted into the list, and if no, it greets them and puts them into the list. And I always put myself into the list first so that it doesn't happen. It's odd. How's your morning been so far, apart from the bot playing up on your stream? I slept terribly, but other than that, it's been fine. It's cold here, though. And I don't like the cold. Let's check everything out down here. Because honestly, I want the next battery. Chibi-Robo. Have your hard work as Mr. Sanderson. Mrs. Sanderson. A bunch of happy point bonus. Wow. 25. Well, it's going well so far. I mean, we've just started, literally, so... There isn't much you have missed yet. Should put that away. Yeah, that's a toothbrush. We stole the husband's toothbrush, and now we use it. Let's talk to her. Fine. Hey, I'm working, back at work. No sound because not alone in the office. Fair enough, T-check. I hope you have a great day at work. I mean, you can't hear me. Wixie, tell T-check I said hello and wish him a good day at work. It's very ravenous. Yeah, but I wanted to give you... Gimme? Yeah. Yes, I can give her the frog rings. Thanks! Give you 33 happy points. 50 money. 9 more. So I think, I don't know if the game explains this anytime soon, but the reason she only talks like she's a frog is she essentially is quote-unquote cursed by... Yeah, she's essentially cursed to be a frog, and we have to find all the frog rings in order to uncurse her. Hope you enjoy the weird game. I do. Thank you, T-Jack. Yeah, the bot thing is weird. I worked on that yesterday evening. I had the idea of wanting to do that. The idea was mainly for it to happen, especially during like the start or pause screens, when people drop in when I'm not there. So they get greeted by friendly bot me. But alas, doesn't quite properly work out. But that's no issue whatsoever. But yeah, Wixie, we were talking about chores before. What is your least favorite house chore to do? Enlighten us. Because my guess is probably for you, removing spiders is just, I don't know, something nice to do over the day. So I think I'm gonna go. Let's go to the on the table, shall we? Woo! Getting rid of trash? Fair enough. Cookie box! Wixie just enjoys all the chores, doesn't he? Good sir, can you help me go up there? Getting used to our house yet? My wife is mad at me, but don't worry about it. Just go and get a lot of happy points, okay? It has to be done. Yeah, I mean, it has to. Of course, it has to be done. I'm not arguing with that. Something in there. Uh-huh. So what's the goal for Chibi-Robo? To make the family happy. I mean, to be fair, the most progress we make story-wise, and there is a story to this game, as I said previously to Becky, family drama, that mostly progresses through the night, during night times. But I want to, usually you use the first like night and day cycle to improve your battery, so that you can like actually go around and explore a bit. I forgot the climbing music. Yeah, it looks like the sunshine, thing. I know, it's kind of cool. Okay, you can't climb up here. Why are we here? When was this made? I think 2004-ish, 5-ish? Oops. Oh, we have a first-person view. That's kind of cool. That reminds me of Toy Story games? Ah. So you've never played Toy Story games? Yeah, I think it's like very classic GameCube era style art from what I can tell. But I enjoy it, looks decent. Okay, let's make a run for the trash bin. Come on. I also love how dynamic the music is. It gets like faster if you go fast and all of that stuff. Kinda cool. Ah, yes. The Wikipedia strikes again. Chibi-Robo. Time show flies when you're making folks happy. There's also ways later for us to extend the duration of day and night cycles, which is quite useful, to be honest. Because I think currently they last 5 minutes? Woo! Citrus Soft. So especially a brand new bonus battery. If I went to 100. So I think the highest you can get for the battery is at rank 2, which gives you 500, just so you get like a scale of how far we go with this. You know, Wixie, I missed. Did you say what you've done today? Alright. Wait, can I actually buy stuff already? I can! Chibi-PC. Ah, perfect. Okay. I'm gonna just buy the 15 timer. So now we have 15 minutes for day and night each. Because 5 minutes is just pretty not useful. And now I'm like exactly 10 money short of the Chibi Blaster, which is what I really want to get. Pretty relaxing day, saw some friends for the public holiday, which was awesome. Nice. Well, sounds like you had a lovely day, Wixie. Whoop. Yeah, Telly. Alright. Let's get some money, and then we can buy our weapon. The Chibi Blaster. I love how he sleeps with the manual. Like, who the hell reads a manual? Alright. So let's meet our first new character. Head in the living room, body in the kitchen. Tower neglected me again. Typical. Usually drops me right over there. But tonight he was lazy, and now I can watch Drake while he patrols. Lighting shining armor. So yes, during nighttime, as is the case in real life obviously, all the toys come to life. You looking at my diary? Oh, what's all the racket? That toy is talking? It's just how things work in this house. Isn't that how it works everywhere? Yeah, that's definitely Toy Story. Oh, that's a bit of a shocker. So I take it there are other toys? Oh, how rude of me. My name is Television. And this is Chibi-Robo. My name is Sophie. Well, we're pleased as punch to meet you. I was just writing in my diary, and I thought you were trying to peek. You scared me. It's just like when people try to sneak what you're doing on your phone. Horrible. Please allow me to apologize on his behalf. About my secret passionate Say, why doesn't Chibi-Robo apologize himself? I'd let you ask. Apologizing is a vital component of the manager's work. Here's manager. Girls in their diaries. This could be a while. I guess we'll be leaving. Oh, Telly. I wonder. Yeah, I was about to say manager sounds like kind of comfortable. But I think you should. No, I don't want to read the manual. What bravery? I know how a game works. Thank you. So confused, so conflicted. I forgot this character. Fight on the side of justice. Space Hunter. Is this Buzz Lightyear? Yeah, kind of. That's his Japanese counterpart, I suppose. Hello, good sir. I love he has his own jingle. Superhero action figure from Japan, exactly. What's this? No answer? Hunter Code Part 1. Greet everyone by yelling. Got it. Besides, but a set of toys moving. Do not be afraid, friend. The toys in this house move and speak when humans aren't around. Enough talk. It bores me. Let us be friends. Make the Toy Story comparison too. Yeah, Becky, you weren't far off. As a friend, it is my duty to inform you that your life appears to need more justice. Take this special gift. It's just for you. We got our first costume! Shall I show you how to do it, friend? No, I know how to things work. Put it on, do not keep Drake rating. Yes, so it's time for us to become a crime-fighting superhero. Love how it makes him look angry. I love it. It has Chris Evans and probably is not like a kid. Oh right, that new Toy Story movie, or that was it like Buzz Lightyear? Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Looks good on you, little man. Knows these things. Yeah, sure. That, my friend, is a specialty of mine. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. He's so tiny. Part 2. Justice cannot exist without a pose. It comes out on my birthday. Well, I guess that's a nice present then. I've never been able to justice unless you master this. Did you know my name? That's Justice 101, my flying metal friend. That's impressive. Better enter dangerous skies here, so you must fly back. When I start the pose, press Z immediately. Easy as pie, right? This is like an actual timing thing. Let's try this again. Oh my days! There we go. Oh, June 17th. Nice. You're the best, Chibi-Robo. Space Hunter Robo. Point you as the universe 99th Space Hunter. Well, that's when I have an assignment, Chewie. Spread the happiness. So yeah, now we can epically pose. Nice. There is no other benefit to this costume. Like there actually isn't. But let's show Sophie, who's so enamored with Mr. Drake, what we can do. Talking of you, I need to get up and moving into that shower. Group assignment presentation on May 4th. Okay, so pending. Alright. What was that sound? What's up with her? Well, she's clearly just in love. Also, we're nearly dying now. Where's my outlet? That was not really close to 25. Is it the classic thing? You have 25% of your battery charge left, and I think it was mainly like the 3DS. 3DS was warning you all the bloody time. Like, oh, you have low battery. It's like 25% left. Come on. Don't stress me out like that. It's clearly not that bad. But then again, I'm like one of those people who lets their Switch, like, not plugged in until it's like at 1%, and then I charge it. Yeah, so welcome to the kitchen. I don't think I can get past the sticker just yet. And so essentially by interacting with the people in the house, or more, likely the toys, we get access to new rooms, which gives us more stuff to do, and so on and so forth. There is nothing here. I feel scammed. Plop. Alright. So 5 out of 6 members started doing work, and want to pull the output back. And to be honest, we're all super proud of what we've achieved. One member has been totally MIA. At one point, we thought they were leaving the group because they said I'm off to Ukraine anyway. There has been countless of communications and research out to help them get the work done. And there has been so many yo-yos of promises and letdowns. Aww. Sounds horrible. It's always a thing with team projects. If you're not like lucky, it can turn into such a painful experience. Kissing me from afar. That's a mug. Sophie, that's a mug. But yeah, I can totally understand why it's annoying. And yet still, if you say you've... At least the others were working with you, so that's already something. They've had their hardship, but there's been no communication. Anyway, last Thursday, my team and I decided to inform our lecturer because they were... Nothing, literally nothing. Worried about our grade. We're not trying to kick them out, but we need them for rehearsal and the day of presentation. We met Friday with the lecturer and she sided with us. I was surprised he didn't come sooner. Said she had X on their radar. Yeah, but I guess it goes to show that talking to the people who give you the assignments, to lecturers and whatnot, is always a good idea. Because if the entire team suffers under one person's inability to communicate, at least, there is really not that much more you can do, to be honest. Like, I understand that people have their hardships, but then you at least need to communicate. Because everything else is just not fair towards the rest of you. But I'm glad she sided with you. Everything else would have been a bit ridiculous. Turn off that? Yes. So I don't think there is much I can do in the kitchen during the night, to be honest. Oh yeah, you can also just walk away from the plug, from the outlet, and get the plug there. Yeah, I think what we need to do in order to get over there is we need to get up on the table, which I can't do just yet because there's this stupid sticker in the way. Which I think... hopefully that just requires me to get the blaster. Maybe, I'm actually not that sure. I don't think I can go in the garden yet. Oh, there is another frog ring. How would you get this one? So I don't really know this game all too well. I've played through it, I think, 2 times in total. So expect me if getting lost a bit. She emailed X to ask to meet and saying we're all mad because we're worried. But all are empathetic towards X. She added about the consequences of not contributing, not us anyway. And they then, our home group Facebook messages blew up. Having a massive go, so I needed to try and calm everyone down. It didn't respond because it's very normal for X to be rational. And the hours later calmed down and apologized, so that's what happens. Yeah. It's difficult with these types of people. Because, like, if they know they struggle that much, does it really make sense to be in a place where group assignments need to be done all the time? And whatnot. Most cases doesn't have themselves. People are difficult sometimes. Can I just go down here? Yes. Actually, but she says has a choice, and unfortunately, as a group, we did the hardship. Yeah, at a certain point, like, you should obviously looking out for others and like, be accepting of the hardships they go through. But if it starts to negatively affect yourself, you always need to care about yourself first to a certain extent. Especially when it's like important stuff like uni grades. Which... Oh? Did you just hear that? I did hear that. Same guys is coming from the far side of the foyer. Scared. Is it foyer? I don't know how to pronounce things. There's a lot of people reaching out to them. In fact, university speaks 1,000 words. It truly does. I don't think I need to panic as much, but this low battery sound is... Oh my god, the camera really isn't helping this game. They say mature things but act very differently. Zero resilience whatsoever and split decisions of it. Yeah. It's a shame. Let's go. I think we can just buy the thing now, to be honest. I hope this doesn't end the day or the night if I go in there now. And child our grand would be affected, presents with us, and does a not so good job. That's good. I hope you get a good grade then. But knowing you and how hard you work, I think that should be alright. Alright, let's buy ourselves a weapon. Chibi Blaster. Look at us being a little tiny murder machine now. Woo! So I think... Okay, yeah, we can go... This is where the first person mode actually comes into play. Oh, the first person mode also shows us where important items on the map on the room are. Pew. And I think, if I'm not completely mistaken, we can now get rid of that sticker. I think. Maybe. Yeah, we're going full Buzz Lightyear mode at this point. Ah. There's nothing we can climb up here. I'm the leader of the group, just kind of happened. So anyway. Academic representation. Oh dear. Wait, that's just for a door. Does this get me far enough? We need to go onto the table, and from the table we can get onto that drawer over there. Nope. Mm-mm. That did not work. Not at all. And I can't get up here the normal way because that thing is... Maybe I'm supposed to go there during the day. That might be the case as well. The university should be able to handle it the right way. I.e. have them do alternative assignments without groups or group assignments. From the beginning of the assignments, tends to participate but does not negatively affect others. Oh, too much text scrolling. So if X isn't able to contribute, going from my experience where I work, this will not happen but could be handled better. I agree, G-Check. That would be like the optimal way of doing it. We want to make decisions together as a group. We've met with the University team, and they loved our presentation. Well, I mean, I guess so. I'm a team where Becky is the lead can only result in a good work. Think after myself, after a degree, it's including a master's. 4K Chibi-Robo probably would be killer. 4K Chibi-Robo. I mean, it's such a shame that like Chibi-Robo as a series kind of died. Like all the games that came out in recent years were just bad. It's such a shame. I'm not trying to kick them out. 2 weeks for them. That are great with, yeah. Well, again, T-Check, I hope you have a good day at work. Yeah, group assignments is always a bit of a pain. And obviously not to that extent, but I had a situation in high school where I had to work with 2 people on a presentation, which we had multiple days. Oh god. I used that. It's ex-soldiers. What is that thing? It's an intruder. Came from the living room. Go, go, go. Oh god, there are many. God. Oh look, it's almost like it's a tutorial to show us what we need in order to get past here. An unauthorized intruder has entered the area. The Free Ranger's pride is at stake. Stop the intruder or I'll make you egg salad. Oh, we can see the bots turned off. You lucky man. This isn't good. Yes. It's coming from over there. And over there. All the range is new business. Yeah, they shoot at you. Every time you take damage, you lose battery. It's not possible to get through here. As children, we tried, because we had the idea we could maybe reach the outlet and then charge up again, which restores all your health. It doesn't allow you to do that. In Germany, we have Nachteilsausgleich, which means you're not able to perform normally. And you get options for alternative assignments when you're disabled, sick, or when you have a baby or family member. You have to be careful. That is, most universities, those things aren't handled all too well, but at least the spirit is there. Yeah, that's a good thing. I personally never heard that we have that, actually. But it's nice to know that it is a thing. But, yeah, implementation is always important as well. Like, if things aren't implemented well, you might as well not have them. Gonna be completely honest. But it will. But yeah, what was I saying before? Yeah, I had like a group assignment in high school. I had to do with 2 people. They only messed around. Like, all they did was like rename folders on the PC, move files around so the other one wouldn't find them. It's like the only one working. But at least at the end, you know, I passed and they didn't. And she acknowledged that I'd at least tried. I know there is a strange sound. Come on, Telly. Let me play the game. Boop. But yeah, that's why I don't like group assignments. I'd rather do stuff on my own, to be honest. Can't go. We just... Chibi-Robo. Oh, it's just a sticker someone put over a cracked window. If you shoot that with the Chibi Blast, I bet you can go outside. But breaking windows won't make Mrs. Sanderson happy at all. Are there negative happy points? Let's find out. Oops. Die. In circumstances where alternatives are made possible apart from the hardship. In March, how do you account for previous 0 attendance, breaching some code of conduct, and the things they complained about, like 3 hours of travel to university and working loads to pay for said travel? The universities, plenty of unis near them. Yeah, that's 3 hours is 3 hours is too much. Like, I mean, I guess depending on what you're studying or what you want to study, there's not always a university near you that affords you or that provides you with the courses you want to do. But 3 hours is a bit much. Difficult. There's courses on their doorstep. Then it's no excuse. Wait, why do I go up here? I know already there's nothing up there. To be honest, I don't think there is much we can... Telly, dude, I know. Shut up. Let's do something fun instead. Let's see what happens when we pass out. It's called property damage. But yeah, it's... If there are courses on your doorstep, why wouldn't you take them? Unless you like really want to move away, but in that case, you would try to probably find like an apartment, which I know can be very hard. But still. You could play a placement server from my university, like no kidding. Oh dear. Death by using toothbrush. But I think this unlocks us something, I hope. I think it does. Maybe. Oh, also Telly is very sad if we die. Never die because Telly could be sad. Where does this water come from? Oh, Chibi-Robo, look at the stage you're in. And I had thought maybe we could make it to the top of Chibi ranking together. Why does he have bandages? Oh, you're alive. I was worried sick. Remember, you're a robot. If any drops down to 0, you'll switch off just like that. It's nothing. Yeah, I know. If I pass out like that again, don't get too worried. Your faithful friend Television, that's me, will carry you back to the Chibi house. And press X to like remove your change out of your trauma suit. Oh god. I travel more than 3 hours to be in your study group though. That's commitment, T-Jack. It's a total shock for all of us. T-Jack, thank you for taking the bot's answers to Wixie now. I appreciate it. That's just a happy point total. It's gone from 6 more. Oh, come on, dude. What is this? And what is this? The secret developing a brand new chibi gear. Would you like to save? Yes, please. So, what new stuff do we have? Chibi battery. What does this do? Chibi-Robo spare battery. Enhances the city shot. A popular car among races. Oh, these two are for mini games we need to do later, and these mini games are absolute garbage. I hate them to bits, and we have to do them. And I really, really don't want to. Anyway, the trauma suit is kind of funny as well, because it doesn't allow us to pick up anything. But if we press Z, oh, we can't do this in here. Let's go outside and pose there. If we press C, we fall down. And I think if we do this for long enough. Hang in there, I can't get to the Chibi house now. Or would go to Berlin often spend nearly 5 hours on a train that day. Yes, so if we die within the trauma, if we pose for long enough in a trauma suit, we become we become a ghost. Yeah, that's a lot of traveling time, T-Check. I could not do that. It was only 3 days a week, but it took a toll. Yeah, I imagine like 2.5 hours back and then 2.5 hours in and then 2.5 hours out. Just sounds so ridiculously. But I do understand that you do not wanted to live in Berlin. Yeah, now we have Ghost Chibi-Robo. 6 more happy points. And the ghost costume also has a new pose. Which is that. Doesn't do anything just yet. But there will be a very nice what would you call it? There's a very nice niche use for that move later down the line. Do I have stuff? Just want 6 happy points. Thank you. Nice. If the post, yeah, that post will come in handy later a lot. Should we check outside a bit? Yeah, let's go outside and see what's up there for the remaining 1 minute I have for this night time. This night cycle. Whoops. It's a bit of a shame there is no music in this game during nighttime. But listen to that. I love the sound design. I wanted to say, hey, very busy at work. I thought so, Andrew, but thank you very much for dropping by. Very much appreciated. Hope your workday goes by fast. That's totally not a suspicious thing. Totally not. I don't think we can do anything in here just yet. I'll be listening to say nice things about me. Oh, Andrew. Oh, look, there's a dead frog. She's all dehydrated. Dehydrated. Yes. Hydrate. Very important. This is so distressing. We have to get her some water. Yeah, I can't, though. Can I? No, it said I can do something with that. Oh, I know what I can do with these things. Can't do it yet. But in the future we'll be able. No, let me get that frog ring. Game! No! No! Give me that frog ring, come on. Oh well, at least we got our bonus battery now. Thank you. Top 10,000. So special gift, a brand new bonus battery. 120? To 120. There we go. Yeah, I'd imagine like the first day after Easter holidays. You too, my little buddy. We need to talk about the calling me buddy thing. Uh-oh. Seems like T-Check has a word to talk to you, Andrew. Yeah, first day after his holiday, day, I imagine might be a bit more on the more stressful side. So I hope we did not leave. Andrew, are you bullying people again? I should talk about this later. uh, oh yeah, like the wife. It's a great emote. Stare. Nice. Right, now we can go into kitchen during the day. Poor Sophie. Look at her. Aww. Okay, I think during the day... Yes, we can finally go up here. Oh. Oi, Tao. Why is Tao angry with us? I don't get it. Be right back, shower time. We're good, Becky. Oh, Chibo. Sorry for saying you were a waste of moolah on Jenny's birthday. I'm making my husband sleep on the sofa until he's sorry for what he did. Don't worry about it. It's his fault, not yours. She calls us Chibo. I like the nickname Chibo. Chibo's a cute nickname. I want this mug. Cool. That belongs to my husband. I don't know if... Oh, forget it. Go ahead and take it. I got so much of Drake Rescue stuff. You'll never... Give something away. Chibo is a great name for a dog. Kind of is. I agree. How thoughtful of you. I love it when you help out. Says me, look. I mean, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Let's make sure to grab all the money because heaven knows we need it. Let's see if we can... I'm trying to remember what there is inside the kitchen. What is this? Those are deadlines from bill collectors. We're pretty far behind. Well, and now you can see why she maybe isn't too happy with her husband spending all of their money. How would you get up there? This feels like a puzzle platformer sometimes. Just trying to figure out how to get to places. Getting evicted will not be fun. Well, I don't know if they maybe like own the place actually. In that case, I don't think eviction would be a problem. But yeah, maybe. Getting all their stuff taken doesn't sound too fun either. There's stuff over there. I know there is a spoon we can get, which is what I want to get. But I don't know exactly where it is. So let's see if we can find it. But yeah, if you look only at the story, it is a very dramatic tale. Of family drama. And all of that stuff. Only made fun because we are able to play a tiny little robot that gets money for cleaning up. Which, as I said to Becky earlier, I very much approve of that model. Can we go up here? This doesn't sound quite right. I can go up here though. Let's see. Can I go up? Ooh. Should look at that. And there's nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. There are bandages up there. I don't know how to get up there. What else is there? Dog tags, there's a frog ring. Aside from that, there doesn't seem to be too much around here. There was a dirt stain up there? Yeah. Who's gonna look up there anyway, Wixie? Come on. Let's not set the expectations for ourselves too high, shall we? You look up there? God, Wixie. Dog tags. Uh-huh. Dog tags. Chibi-Robo. The Free Rangers were wearing the same kind of things around their necks. Alright. I always pressed the wrong button. I want the blaster. Sad life. Can't destroy boxes. Just yet. We can though, but later. Let's clean up all of that stuff and then I'd say we go and explore the garden a bit. Well, technically we could also go through the foyer now. Oh crap. No, we're fine. Because we do have the mug now. I don't know how it took us. I think as kids, it took us a solid like 3 to 4 hours until we managed to get through the foyer. I don't know how and why. Considering we're now like an hour 22 minutes into the game. And I'm technically already able to do it. Well, I mean, I guess we were small kids, so what do you expect? Oh, I think we can... Yeah. Figured out how to get up there at night. Smart me. I hope I'm smart. If not, I regret saying that. Can you help me up, please? So Jenny, right? Yes. Don't you think she looks weird? I mean, she thinks she's a frog. Yeah, that's kind of weird. You think so, huh? One day she just started saying rabbit and nothing else. I don't know what happened. I know, I live with freaks. Say, would you like to chat with me for a bit? Well, you know what? Why not? Wow, you're well made. The water's boiling. Let's have tea. Oh, we have tea time. Since you're so small, you can sit over here. This woman is complete savage. I mean, her family are just freaks. Let's be honest. Did you see my husband sleeping on the sofa? Lazy, no good, so and so. Aw, okay, maybe she's a bit harsh. What, you think I'm too harsh? But it was his fault. He bought you without asking me. He's between jobs right now, and yet he spends moolah like crazy. He's a slack and a bum. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to go off on you like that. You know, tea always tastes better when you have someone to talk to. Thank you, Chibo. Mum just gave you 13 points. Spread the happiness. Yes, the happiness by complaining about people. And someone who says nothing other than rabbit. I mean, maybe I made it a little too strong. I think this tea is too bitter. Just remember the dream I had when you were cleaning up the house. Whenever I have a dream, the house just seems to sparkle in the morning. Thank you, Chibo. More happy points. Oh, this... Oh, look at that! It's a tiny mug! Tiny cup just for us. Lady, why do you have a tiny teacup? But that's adorable. I want one. Perfect for people of my size. Oh, right, the goldfish will eat it. So delicious, but they'll make you fat if you eat too many. Oh, come on, that's just a tiny cookie. But if Jenny would really like that. At least she's thoughtful. Yeah, at least that. As she said, she's not mad at us but at her husband. Those are all the bills. My husband is constantly blowing all the moolah out on stupid toys. People are supposed to grow out of their toys sooner or later. I disagree with that, young lady. At least normal people are. No. Keep your inner child around. Very important. Play with your toys as much as you want to. Just no need to grow out of them. To a certain extent, I think. Keep it reasonable. Alright. She said we can feed the fish, so let's try that. Do you want to give something to the fish? Yes. Cookie crumbs. Oh, that's a lot more valuable than just throwing it into the bin. You're so kind, Chibo. I should have married you instead of that slob. Wow, she's harsh. Okay, it only consumes one. But I don't think you can marry a tiny robot. That doesn't seem like it works out. Oh. Rude fish. Terrible companions. You could say Chibi-Robo knows how to turn... Oh, I need to fix my bot. So I think if we go up here... Yes. Can throw down the cord. And therefore we now have a way of getting up here at night. What the hell? What's going on outside? Leave the bot off, it's all good? No. I mean, I know where the issue is, I just don't know how to fix it just yet. That's like the only problem I have. It's like my idea about how the bot is implemented with greeting people is nice. It's just not working as intended. But as I said earlier, I might need someone to help me with that a bit. Because it's pretty hard to test these things when you only have like essentially one account to use the chat. Oh, that's not where the exit is. It's like a thing our cat does, right? The door's open on this side, and she goes here and waits here for us to open the door. Terrible. Welcome back, Becky. We just had lovely tea time with the wife of the house. She's not happy with her husband. No, not at all. Let's throw away some stuff and then go outside into the garden and see what we can find there. And then I think it's foyer time. We might also do foyer now. Got a total of 40 happy points. Should we go past the eggs now, or should I do the garden first? What are you feeling? Oh look, she's drawing us. How cute is that? Because I'm thinking, based on time, it might be a bit more interesting going into the foyer. Because that's where the story progresses, essentially. 8 more. That's so cute. She's drawing us. Hey, let's do the foyer. I hope I can do this during the day. And yes, the eggs are here during the day as well. Take him out. It's going to be really hard to get over there. You'll never get through unless you find something you can use to cover yourself. Damn, if only we had a mug. You feel like it completes them? Boosts your mood? I do not have that experience yet, Becky. Ah, you fools. Son of a battle tank. Well, I guess he didn't look like an enemy. Come to think of it, he may be an ally. But still, my men were just pitiful. I think for me it's more like the reverse. If I know I haven't brushed my teeth, I feel bad about it. It's like something that has to be done. Can't believe my electromagnetic eyes. That was truly amazing. Ran through those fearsome free rangers without getting shot. You really are superb. Of course I was brave to fly high above them. Oh. That strange sound seems to have come from there. Between you and me, I'm a little scared. But I think we'd better go investigate. Basement. What could be hiding down here? Empty bottle. God, cleaning up the basement sounds like such an unfun time. I'm gonna lie. Broken bottle. Clearly different to a normal bottle. There's an outlet over there, so I might as well just clean up the oil stains. Think you can already spot in the corner of your eye what we'll be able to find down here. To clean the basement and an attic. Okay, the thing is, we never had an attic, so that's not something I can. No, I didn't want to mug. It's not something I've experienced with. A horror attic. Well, aren't you lucky, Mr. Wixie? Cleaned up a total of... That's a weird number to reward me for, but sure. Well, that's certainly a... Oh, really? I can't, okay. Oh, it looks like our big brother. Can I? There we go. Oh god, that music. Chibi-Robo. Are you alright? Stop fooling around. God, that music creeps me out still to this day. Let's hurry and get out of here. Huh? Your eyes. You fried a second. Oh! Don't die! No! It's the family with the big robot. One big happy family. That's how all the animals, the toys became alive. This is sad. Yeah, they couldn't afford him anymore, so they just left him. You died. Wow. What phone call for Telly? Gotta go. Wow, Telly. Oh, he tried to move. Can't believe he can move after all this time. I wonder what this might be. But more importantly, Chibi-Robo. Aw, Telly. We were just getting used to this house. And now you die. And leave me all alone. Oh no! Such a sad game. And we're back. You're alive. I'm so glad, Chibi-Robo. I thought you kicked the bucket. I suppose I shouldn't have worried. I was gonna fix you no matter what. Shut up, Telly. You never had to use my own parts. Tell me, did you dream? Yes. You didn't dream, right? It's quite possible that you downloaded data from Giga-Robo's memory banks. Okay, cool. We just know that this thing is called Giga-Robo now. Phew, all this excitement has really tuckered me out. See you later, Chibi-Robo. Dude! What do you mean? I clearly suffered way more than you did. Huh? Giga battery. One. Wow, that's a... What is it? It's a... If you plan to take that battery... I thank you for charging it up and bring it back in one piece. I'm not gonna do accents. I'm not. And yet, that is not what you want, is it? Me colossal matey. If only you could speak to me, Giga-Robo. What? Is that really a Giga-Robo? Is he dead? Robots don't die, flying boy. This is like the one quote that stuck with me throughout the year since the first time I ever played this. Robots cannot die. He sure is big. He's a lot taller than you, Chibi-Robo. According to my data, he's a very old model. He started a trend known as Giga-Robo fever a long time ago. But his energy consumption was too high and his popularity plummeted. You think you're smart, but you know nothing about him. Yeah, technically they cannot die. No, I think maybe this is like a translation thing or localization thing, but I think the original thing was like, or maybe he says it later, that like robots cannot die because they essentially never live. Either that or I'm having like a big case of the Mandela effect. Either one. I mean, technically it's true, because a robot never technically lives in a normal sense of the word, so they cannot die. Right? Like summer squall who leave without introducing yourselves. I'm sorry. My name is Telly. And that over there is Chibi-Robo. Don't mind him, he doesn't talk much. And who might you be? It's about time you asked. I'm the scourge of the seven seas, the overlord of the ocean's blue. Jesus, talk about dramatic. The king of all pirates. Captain Plankbeard. You're a pirate? Telly. Telly. Open your eyes. Or at last I used to be. Now I'm nothing more than a shipless landlubber. Oh, how'd you lose your ship? And tales as old as the sea be deep. And as sad as mermaid. So I'll still be saving my story for a bit. Love the taste of water. He's drinking water. See? He's a good pirate. He's not drinking alcohol all day, but water. I approve. Listen to the whole tale? Yes, I promise. Never make a promise you can't keep. That's the pirate's code. Do well to remember my words. Overgrown piece of plankton. Say his salty pirate and... I have to deal with my judging facial expressions instead. I won't forget them. Even if I die, I'll come back. What did I tell you? Rowboats don't die. Don't die? Don't die. God, I can't talk. You're right. That Giga battery is no good by its lonesome. You need to search the house and find the Giga charger. Okay. Phew, that was scary. Anyway, let's go back. Let's clean up the few remaining stuff. I think we have enough money to buy the improved Chibi Blaster, which is what we need. I think. No guarantees. There are never any guarantees with me. But the nice thing is now we can access the foyer, actually. Which is what we do. Also, in case you would now want to just go back, all you would need to do is put on the trauma suit and pose until you die again. For Telly to bring you back to the Chibi house. Which is like your way of fast traveling back to the house. Which in this case might be beneficial because, oh my days, this is painful. Now I know how cats feel when they need to get up big stairs. Oh dear. Are we up? No, we're up. But yeah, that soundtrack that played when we, when that dream or that data from Chibi-Robo got downloaded. Yolk for brains? Alright, listen up. Disgrace the free rangers. Rotten eggs, every one of you. Up to me, I'd say you should all be poached. Mixie, I think you might like the ex-soldiers. I think, joke-wise, they're completely up your alley. The ex-surgeon has fed to that jokes than I do. I'd better proceed now, so I have to look because I gotta work. Thank you for chill morning, and everyone. Thank you, Becky, for coming along and watching and chatting. Very much appreciated. I hope your studying goes well. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna be on for like 15 minutes at max anyway. I'm gonna go and get something to eat. Private Detroit, wake up. Listen up. I'm gonna beat you to eggs. I'm gonna beat you eggs into a fearsome fighting omelette. Wixie, if this game ever gets remade, would you mind voice acting these? I think you'd be perfect. Alright, soldiers. What are the 5 Free Ranger rules? Free Ranger rule number 1. When the sergeant gives an order, privates say, yes sir, yes. Free Ranger rule 2. Leave no egg behind. Free Ranger rule 3. Snooze on patrol, get thrown in the hole. Rule number 4. Show up for roll call or suffer the consequences. Rule number 5. Failure to follow orders is punishable by scrambling. Alright, never forget the 5 rules. Yes, sir. Together we will defeat Tao. Oh god, they're at a war with the dog. I love the eggs. I'm curious though, because are these eggs like toys or are these just like actual eggs that found military uniforms? They are at war with the dog? Yep, they're at war with Tao. The Great Egg Dog War. A true tragedy, if one ever existed. But yeah, I think you do a great job at voice acting these. Let's just open all of these doors. No, give me... I missed a coin! Come on! Why is that loading zone so massive? Oh, I missed 2 coins. Wow, I'm an idiot. There we go. Love to voice like those acts. Just have an ideal voice for the surgeon. Yes, you would. I believe you would do an amazing job. And I think the game could use a bit of an Australian flair. Every game could, let's be honest. Talking about like accents, do we already know, based on the few trailers we've seen, what the accents for Xenoblade 3, where they come from exactly? I'm curious. Because they do have accents, and I love that. I'd like to know where they come from. Let's go back to the Chibi house. Buy some stuff. Wait, let's go to the trash bin. I'd say it'd be English. Just normal English accents? It might be. Scottish and Welsh would be in the mix. Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, all the Xenoblade cat girls need to be Welsh at this point. That's just... it's just how things go now. Nia's voice actor is Welsh. Yeah, that's true. That's why. I hope... what she's called? I forgot what the new one is called. Mio? I think Mio. Hope she is Welsh as well. That would fit. So what happens if we... really like it. Yeah, he's a bit... he's a big fan. 59 happy points. $70. It's a shame my wife can't understand how cool he is. Aww. I mean, you don't always need to share interests, but you should be open for the interests of each other. That's very important in life. Alright, I'm in defense for his wife. He is a weird one, alright. He is. Oh my god, I hate these like final minute of the day. And there's like nothing you can really start to do. So you just walk around aimlessly in circles. Let's get like the few coins we can find here. Can I talk? Wait, can I talk to Telly to make the day go by? Yo, Telly, what's up? Actually, they thought you were a real space hunter. That's crazy. Should show everyone that suit and pose. Oh. Well, you said everyone. I'm disappointed now, Telly. I mean, I love Telly. But, you know, he's a bit much sometimes. Great work out there. Let's see. I think we're not quite at the next rank yet. I don't think so, at least. We're making it. Oh, we are in the top 1,000. Get you a special gift. Brand new bonus battery. I think 150 or 40. 140. Sad. Sadly, only 140. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 286 more happy points. If you're going to ever to go talking hard, if you're ever going to become Super Chibi-Robo, you'll need some advice, namely mine. To cross small gaps, use the Chibi-Copter. And I thought he comes out here with like some great life-changing advice. So I guess it was Giga-Robo was making that noise we had. You might not know, but a Giga-Robo is the brainchild of the legendary engineer Dr. Joy Ibisu of Citrusoft. He made you too. Even though he has designed both you, Giga-Robo is 10 times bigger than you are. And he's 100 times heavier. Don't get me started about his battery. He uses 1,000 times more energy than you do. There was an energy crisis a few years back, and I want everyone to stop using their Giga-Robos altogether. These days, you can't even pay someone to take the poor guy off your hands. It's sad to see something like this happen, tossed aside like so much trash. Poor guy. Why is this game starting to become like deep philosophical at some point? Well, enough mopping around. We've got work to do. Let's earn some happy points. You're carrying with you. Yes, that is. Look at that. It's already bigger than you are, Chibi-Robo. It's pretty heavy. Let's set it over there. Plonk. If you want to recharge that Giga battery, you'll need to find a Giga charger. There's got to be one around somewhere, right? While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Thank you! Thought you'd never ask. Alright, but more importantly... So yeah, here's the trick. If you always pick up the southern party thing first, Tally doesn't, I think, doesn't talk to you. Now he didn't talk to me at all. I don't know how this game works. But more importantly, we can now get stuff. Wait, what's the charge chip do again? Fire. Yes, the charge shot. Okay, that's what we need. Charge shot is what we need. And let's go with the range chip. Yeah, let's go with the range chip. Okay. That like completely upgrades our blaster to the best it can be, essentially. Range chip. And charge chip. Now we're essentially Samus. Just obtained the long beam and the charge beam. I think the party cones didn't spawn. Nice job, game. Let me just quickly show you the new... So first up, I think this thing travels now a lot longer, and can now issue the charge beam. When Chibi-Robo will turn into a morph ball. As far as I know, there is no morph ball in this game. Sad to have to say it, but there isn't a morph ball. Chibi-Robo Prime. That'd be a cool fan game. Chibi-Robo Zero mission. You've charged 18 times. Thanks for letting me know that I waste my energy. Oh yeah, by the way, there are stickers in this game, which you are rewarded for by completing certain tasks. There are a lot of stickers for characters we haven't even met yet. And there's our grand status. As you can see. Anyway. God damn it, OBS. Or is it Streamlabs? I don't know what makes the chat disappear. I don't care, really. At this point, don't really care anymore. But yeah, that was the first stream of Chibi-Robo. I have no clue how far I got into the game. Yes, T-Check, we're going to raid, don't you worry. No idea how far I got into the game by now. It's hard to judge, honestly. So, oh no, still no raid. Yeah, I don't know how I would do raid messages. It's weird. But, yeah, so I don't know. I guess this game probably takes like a month or more to beat. If we're faster, then we're faster. If not, then we're not. Well, that's all fine. Make yourself noticed. Going to rate Blyce is online, and rating Blyce twice sounds like a fun thing to do, even though I don't have a lot of time to stick around today. Anyway, thank you all for coming by. Thank you, Wixie, T-Check, Becky, and Andrew for stopping by and having a little bit of a chat. I will be back on next Thursday, as per usual. Hopefully with a fixed Saro bot. I hope I can get that thing working. If not, then not. I'll just, like, keep it back at the original state, which is just shaming Wixie. That I can just have. Alright, we're gonna raid into Blyce. He is playing RuneScape, I think. Yes, he is. But he's a lovely person, so we're gonna do that anyway. Was there anything else I wanted to say? I don't think so. I'm bad at, like, outros. So, you know. Well, I guess stay safe, everyone. That's the main thing. I'm gonna do the... This channel is for adults. Alright, sure, whatever. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching, coming by. Very much appreciated. And I'll see you on Thursday, or early on someone else's stream. We'll see. Alright, goodbye.